Can I have my picture taken, because I've been standing here? What's your name, sorry, madam?
Sandra Hibbert.
What's it like being here?
Fabulous. And we are going to the Olympics.
You are as well. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, you're back with us. Hello, everyone. We're having great fun down here at Barker's Pool. It's been a tremendous day all along. Tina Gelder has been following the route as she takes a look now at the day's events.
Dawn on day 38, the Olympic torch burns brightly. Leeds Town Hall the setting for the beginning of today's journey. The early start did not deter the hundreds of people who turned out to send it on its way. They were picking up the baton from the thousands who welcomed it back to our region last night. At Temple Newsome, black belt karate kid Aaron Bell brought the iconic torch onto the stage and was given the honour of lighting the cauldron. Back to today, and at the John Charles Stadium, the torch itself got in on the sporting action as it was taken on a lap of the track.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to actually be here and be so close to the torch. Fabulous, absolutely electric this morning.
On to Beeston, and a very proud moment for a very special boy and his father. Stephen Tomlinson was following in the footsteps of his mother, charity fundraiser Jane. In 2004, Jane, who raised thousands of pounds while suffering from terminal cancer, carried the flame ahead of the Games in Athens.
Come on, Steve.
Today, her 15-year-old son became one of the youngest Olympic torchbearers and also one of the most excited.
There's a lot more people than I expected. It's over thousands.
You're shaking there.
That's good.
From Beeston, it was on to the home of Leeds United and Elland Road, where landlady Diane McKenna, more used to pulling pints, was pulling in the crowds. Union Jacks were in abundance. Even 2-month-old Luke was showing his patriotic colours.
What have you come here for today?
For the Olympic torch!
Are you excited?
Yeah!
Down the road in Morley, a rousing welcome. For these youngsters, it's what memories are made of. It's not every day you get to ride on a policeman's bike. And one mum-to-be was hoping the excitement of seeing the torch didn't bring an unscheduled arrival.
It's got to stay inside until the torch has gone past. It's under full instructions, but after that we're ready for the baby to come any time, aren't we?
And it was here in his hometown that Iraq War veteran Simon Brown was given a hero's reception.
An amazing thing to carry this, but to do it in my hometown with all these people that, you know, I've grown up with and go out drinking with, and, you know, it's just something special.
Michelle Leigh-Fleury was one of those who carried the torch through Dewsbury, not quite the woman she used to be, after losing more than half of her body weight, 8.5 stone. There to cheer her on, her sister, who flew in from America as a surprise. These spectators had a somewhat precarious vantage point in Wakefield, but the torch was clearly delighting even the youngest of spectators. Here, 13-year-old Harry Crowther, who has a premature ageing disorder, handed over to Jono Lancaster. The man who has fought prejudice surrounding his facial disfigurement was the pride of the city.
Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I've seen friends and family and locals, and I'm going to start crying. It's amazing.
In Glasshoughton, we had the now familiar sight of the high-fiving outriders before the torch wound its way to South Yorkshire and to the Barnsley interchange. A day these cheerleaders will never forget.
What's special about today?
The Olympic torch.
It is the Olympic torch. And does it make us feel good being here? Why is that? Is it exciting or is it boring?
Boring.
It's boring. Is it boring, Chris?
Chris is right, it certainly isn't boring. And in Barnsley, I don't think anyone could have been left at home. There were so many people out on the streets, including one of the town's most famous sons, Dickie Bird.
It's very special, and I feel very, very proud to be Barnsley, and Yorkshire, of course.
At the nearby National Coal Mining Museum, no naked flames allowed, so it's transferred to a lantern for its trip underground.
Absolutely wonderful. Didn't think this would ever happen, because quite unusual really. It was passing my house this morning and I was here, so it's a good second prize, I suppose, isn't it?
A quick zigzag back to West Yorkshire and an appearance at the Yorkshire Sculpture Park before the torch was on the home straight to Sheffield. Here, Lord Sebastian Coe, chairman of the Olympic Organising Committee, will carry the torch through his home city. Today, it's made its way around 18 communities, has gone through 142 pairs of hands and has travelled 76 miles. And all the while, this Olympic flame has been given a very warm Yorkshire welcome.